Hello, my friends. This is Maria here, and today I went for a walk and I came home with these amazing things coming from Mother Nature. I am a nature lover and a botanist, so I appreciate all these materials that we can collect for free under the trees in a park, in any place you go when you walk on nature. So I had this amazing idea of embellish the spine of my journal with this twig. So this is the exact measure of the spine of my journal, so I don't have to cut it or modify it or anything. And what I'm going to do is that I came with the idea of embellishing that twig. So this comes from Asian culture, is like a witchery, is magical, is a magical stick that you can have it with a purpose and a meaning on the spine of your journal. So the dangles are very meaningful, so you can hang here whatever you want, even a purpose, even a desire, or even something you want to achieve. So you place it there, so anytime you look at your journal and you look at the spine of your journal, you can remember your purpose in life or for that period of time. It's a matter of your creativity and your needs. So what I'm going to do is to have something like this, but I'm going to use this amazing one that is the same size of my spine. One important, very important thing is that if you go inside of this journal, you can see that I left this part in the center is empty, so the two signatures are separated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the twig here, and I'm going to punch two holes, one of each side of the twig, one of each of the sides, and I'm gonna have it like so. It's really easy, nothing hard, and you can see them from the inside and you can see them from the outside. So I have a couple there and a couple here. This is the width of the twig or the circumference. So this is the one I'm going to be working with, and I'm going to choose the colors I want. So as I have yellow here, I'm going to choose this yellow, and you can use glue on top of your twig, or just can wrap your twig using the thread. This embroidery thread, I have many colors, and the suggestion I'm going to give you is that you can always start like with a line up or down, and then you leave it there and you start covering and coming down, as you can see here. So this little edge here is going to be inside, so I'm gonna cover it so it's not gonna go anywhere and it's gonna stay in place. So this is the way you can do it, and as you can see, I'm covering and covering my twig. This comes like an alternative to have amazing embellishment for your journals, originals, and I can tell you that I have a bunch of ideas in my head. So I'll be probably doing more than one video using this technique because I really like it. So you can go here and have everything like there. Doesn't need to be perfect. And here you just do a twist like so, come back, and you're going to close it like with a tiny knot in here. So you can pull it, and there it is. So you can do it twice. Here it is. As you can see, it's very fixed in there. Here you can always like go and give it a nice touch, but remember that the twigs most of the time are rustic, and this can happen. So okay, now I'm happy with the result, and I'm going to cut this here. This was the beginning of the work, so we can just take it away and leave it like so. This is a good place to hang something, and also you can go two times with the knob. So you go here and you come, as you can see here, it's like a letter O, and you pull it, and this is what I have. So this is not gonna go anywhere. If you want, you can apply glue on top of the thread, and cover it, but I'm just going to apply a tiny bit on top of this part here, the bottom part. But as I tell you, I'm telling you, this is not strictly necessarily. And here I have a box with a lot of little treasures I love, and probably I'm going to be using, I want gold um, for this journal. So I'm gonna choose this key I have here, and I'm gonna go all the way up. You can hang more than one dangle on each of the threads you're gonna have. So I'm doing this one with the key. Okay, so I can have it there, and this is the first one, and I'm actually gonna leave this part here because I really like it. Now I'm going to go with probably, let me see, I'm going to have yellow because it's life, is the color of the sun, and I'm gonna have I don't know if green or probably pink. I'm gonna go with pink. That is like the color for beauty and I don't know, for fun, because I have more options here. Let me see in here if I can have something that catches my attention. Well, yeah, I'm gonna stay with pink. So this is the one I'm gonna be using, and let's do this. So another thing is that you can go with one of the threads, or you can go with two or more, doesn't matter. So in this case I'm gonna go up because I want that to end more in the top or on the top of the twig. So I'm gonna go like so. I have my thread here and I'm gonna be covering it. So here, and I go this way. So try to go tight. Always the first one is probably not going to be perfect, but as soon as you practice this, and anytime you do it, another one and another one and another one, it's gonna come out really, really nice. And you'll see that you're going to improve your technique to do this. So this is an original idea I had this morning. I wake up and I was like dreaming with this tutorial. So here is the last. So I twist it and I go here making my O, and then I need to go all the way up to make the closure. You can see it here. You see, and you close it tight here. I'm gonna do it another time. I hope I can go there. And as you can see, I have the thread in the center. I come here and I pull it really, really hard. This is not gonna go here. Doesn't matter if you leave it there, it looks really nice also. And I'm going to apply a tiny bit of glue here, so this is not gonna go anywhere. And I'm just gonna go with the brush like so. You can actually cover the whole thing, but I don't want to do it. All right, so this is what I have, and I'm gonna choose two more dangles, or probably one. I don't know, what do I have around here. I love this one. I think it's really cute. I have pink. Oh, what about having, I have one with a flower. I'm gonna go with this one. Definitely I like this one because I love flowers, and it's pink. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna choose this one and make sure that you have the tips even so you can work easier. And here we go. Okay, and I'm probably going to leave it short because I'm close to the bottom part. I'm very close from here, so I don't want it to go under that. So I'm gonna probably go in here, like in the center of the, when I finish the pink. Oh my God, this is so amazing. I'm really blessed. I feel blessed and thankful because I have all these ideas. I don't know, the universe is so, so good with me, and I am really, really thankful for that. All right, so in order to attach the twig to the spine, I want to go with probably a light color. So as I have a lot of gray here, I'm going to choose this, probably this dark gray. I'm gonna go with this dark gray, and I'm making a mess. Okay, here I am. I need a needle that I have around here, and I'm gonna show you in a moment the results. So this is what we have. We finished with this little box with treasures. I'm gonna place it here, and that's what we have. You're gonna see this in my future projects. Actually, you know what, the twigs can show you the way. For example, I have these two twigs. This is really thick, and that's thinner, but it has gray and brown, and that is very thin and long. So that probably can tell you what is going to be the size of your journal, because I don't like to cut them or modify them. So what I do, if I just leave it like so, the way I found them in nature. So looking here, this is a very interesting part. So I'm gonna come from the inside. I have a knob here in the bottom part here. Oh, sorry. All right, so let's do our knob here. Probably you can do it double so you can have a little more of the, but this is not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna teach you how to do it. So you go here on the first, you can start from the bottom or from the upper part. So you go there. Now we have the knob there, you can see there. So we place the twig here. You choose the way you want it. I want it this way because it's really, it's like a little stick with this head here. So I want to have it right there, and I'm going to go back inside my journal from here, and let's see, I'm going to pull it from the inside. You can always do a loop like so. You can do this loop here. You can see, you do the loop and then you come, look, you do the loop and then you come and you place your stick there. And actually this is so perfect. I'm going to show you. This has a crevice here, a natural crevice. So I'm going to try to have my thread on top of that crevice, so that's not going to move up and down. That is so perfect. Now I'm going to come back from the inside out again. All right, so I'm going to come. So this is going to be like double. So I can go here. And you can go like probably 1, 2, or 3 times. That doesn't matter. You wanted to have it well fixed, and you don't want this to move to anywhere. So this is gonna be more stabilized when I go on the upper part. So that's the other stitch I'm doing. I'm coming here. All right, this is good. And here you can do the O again, is the knob. So you have that, and you come inside and you pull it, and that's not gonna go anywhere. You can also add a tiny bit of glue on the outside, so in order to fix the twig, or you can place 2 clamps, so that's not gonna move. I actually didn't have the idea at the beginning to fix it with 2 clamps, but it's going to make your work easier. Okay, we have the second knob here. All right, and we're gonna come here and have this baby. We're gonna have this baby fixed in here. So there, and I go inside. All right, I'm happy that I choose the gray, so I don't want to interfere with the colors I have here. So this is the way I want it. All right, In any case, you can always go back and forth and just redo the whole thing. You just cut your thread and start all over again. So I'm just gonna go in and out again, so you're gonna see my needle. All right, okay, I'm gonna do it 3 times or 4 times, so I'm gonna go again. All right, and that's going to go over there. You can always comb, I'm gonna show you. You can always comb this way. Let me just, I'm going to lose this a little bit because this is kind of going into the yellow. I don't want it onto the yellow. And okay, that's okay. And I'm going to give this a final touch. So I go here and you go there and you make the O and stick your needle in the center. So here and the O. I'm gonna check the first one. I don't know if I have a problem here. So this is kind of loose a tiny bit. So I need to improve the attachment to it. So I'm gonna retake the journal. Let me pull this up a tiny bit so you can see better. So I go here and I'm gonna do it faster and easier because I already have the other part fixed. All right. I could cut the first part, but I'm gonna leave everything in here. So now this is all right. Now this is okay. So you can see here that the texture sometimes grab your needle. Another thing is that you can always go here, you see, you go around the twig like so. If it's allow you to do it, so you can go, well, in this case, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna show you that on my next video so you can learn all the techniques about having these twigs sewn into your journals. So there. All right. Now it is super tight. I think I'm good. And don't worry about this part. Remember that that's a junk journal, so you don't have to care too much about that. So you go there, you make your O, that, and you go in the center, you pull it, and then you have your knot. Here I'm gonna cut these tiny little pieces, but that is okay. So this is the final look of the spine with the twig. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. And remember, when you go for a walk, collect your nature stuff and gifts and use them in your journals. What do you think about this work? Let me know in the comments down below if you want to do it, if you are inspired by this episode. And remember, subscribe to my channel. You can click here in this little nice picture here in the corner and then hit the bell. So I see you soon, my friends, in my next episode, and I'm going to place everything back on place, so because we have to be organized in our craft room. So subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and also you can always come back and watch all my videos here in my YouTube channel. I see you soon, my friends. Bye bye, and have a nice day.